you can follow. Got me feeling alive. Watch me go, lose control. Is this real? All I feel. Break the signs, every time. Let's be real, be real, be real. I do what I want. Ooh, I do what I want. Ooh, I do what I want. Ooh, I do what I want. I want, I want, I want. Hear me now, I do what I want. Are you ready now? 'Cause it won't be easy. Only get what you work for. Gotta go all out whenever you see me. Don't be wasting my time. Watch me go, lose control. Is this real? All I feel. Break the signs, every time. Let's be real, be real, be real. I do what I want. Ooh, I do what I want. Ooh, I do what I want. Ooh, I do what I want. I want, I want, I want. Hear me now. Watch me go, lose control. Is this real? All I feel. Break the signs, every time. Let's be real, be real, be real. I do what I want. Ooh, I do what I want. Ooh, I do what I want. I do what I want. I want, I want, I want. Hear me now, I do what I want.
You got me thinking now, should I take it or leave it out? You got me thinking now, and now I'm stuck in this loop again. You got me thinking now, should I take it or leave it out? What would happen if I talk to you? Got a feeling that I get a clue. Would you be my Fortnite? Would you be my Fortnite? You got me thinking now, should I take it or leave it out? You got me thinking now, and now I'm stuck in this loop again. You got me thinking now, should I take it or leave it out? What would happen if I talk to you? Got a feeling that I get a clue. Would you be my
That map is the northern coast. So it is. Alright, Jimmy. Yeah, I'm alright. Yeah, been alright. Alright, Tail. How's it going? Forgot to do something. Yep, food always helps. Yeah, no problem, Tail, no problem. Not a problem. Try not to miss any bits. Alright, cheers. Still can't get on the Daisy. I might end the stream early tonight and try again. J.A. I agree. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. didn't work. The JD, the Massey course play, put this on to try it and see if I can find it. The Massey pack, which I forgot to take off, and the New Holland, those two there, New Holland and the T6, the T60 80 big frame, what it's called. So yeah, course play, TM 60, 80, 60, 6000 series, big frame. Mod Hobby S, I think it was. It's from. Definitely there will be another set of triples bought for next year, hopefully. Nope, LD, these are servers locked, so unless you know the password or login details, yeah, no. Nice set of triples would be nice.
Well, who's going today?
Alright.
Funny enough, I found that TM last night. I was going to send it to you, and then I says to myself, he's probably already got it.
Yeah, got the updated slurry cat reader. She holds 1,000 meters by herself now. So. Yeah, I saw it. I was like, I'm gonna try it to see. They haven't even bought it. Haven't even used it. So.
I used it in single player. It seems to work alright. There's big tires on it.
Oh.
At least there was big tires on it. If that's the same one that's on.
The Northern Coast I play on the Shrews Glitch Chat's probably the one off King's Mods or Mod Hub US.
I spent today downloading FS Miner's new mod pack, 169 mining mods.
I was looking at that the other night. I was like, yeah, that's overnight download.
Funny enough, it was only 5 gigabytes for me.
I know, but I'm not, you know.
Took me a while to get them all transferred into the mod folder though.
I'd have to spend a night and look through them. I'm not gonna just drop fucking all the mods in.
There's some amount of mods already. Between diggers, loaders, dumpers, concrete trailers.
So what you're saying, what you're saying here now is IPS is going into the construction fucking business now.
Oh, I might as well. Anything you think of construction, but it hasn't. It's something I'm working with anyway.
Seeing there's like another zombie apocalypse game coming out and you build mobile bases like with big walkers.
Oh, I've seen that.
that looks interesting. There was a film like that, wasn't there before? There was a film.
Slipper Grim.
No, it was like nations moved about on. I only saw trailers of it.
Yeah, I seen a trailer about that too. Can't remember what it was though. I don't know what the name of it is. Ooh. I just re-downloaded the whole bloody mod pack because every time I tried to buy a digger and a bucket in single player, the whole game just froze. It was in my head. Oh Jesus. T6 play. Don't go for Midas tires standard 2, the back tires missing.
That fella must be getting his fucking mods folder totally fucking raped on all the mod hub, that fucking counties and...
I got the mirror. The only one I downloaded was the mural.
I didn't download any. If you believe that, you'll believe anything.
T6s looks real nice. Always was a sucker for the high bonnets.
No, he's now put it on just because of high bonnet.
Yep. I drove one of them when I was out with Spudman, but there's some sound when you have them straight pipe. Holy shit.
Yeah, I left the fucking this Malcy last night on course play, did a bit of cultivate and I came back. There's a slight flaw with this Malcy when it gets to 100% wear.
Why, what happened?
Turns silver. Pure silver, no paint left on it.
Is that the 64.99, was it?
74.99, yes.
Yeah, tends to happen.
I forgot to take that fucking exhaust mod off to see if it was affecting those Massey pack. If I knew that was what the case was, and I'd work on the Massey pack. They would have a 64.99, and then just call me Phil.
What's that noise? The sticker's RAM is on for whatever reason.
Oh yeah, that's yeah. If you jump in and out of it, I think it stops it.
Sure does. Oh my god, you see every time I go away, but that wee fella's in here touching these joysticks and everything.
What's the PC specs in the description? Specs are there. Hi Thomas, how's it going?
Is that the new reader you have here on the John Deere? Is that the old one?
Is it green? I think it's the new ones on the...
Which is green with a ticker or whatever that is on it.
I think that has like a... Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's the new one. Aye, the TM seems to be nice.
Definitely have to go for a next season upgrade to triples. At least one set. Not that I'm dissing the fucking I love the field, just for efficiency.
We've got 750s on the front and 900s on the back.
And
Big footprint, holy shit, there's not much space between the back arms and the tires. A couple centimetres if even that.
yeah, I just pump the tires a little bit. You know.
Single there, you can see the tire in the cab. Nah, it's not that much of an issue.
I got totally lazy last night. The last maybe an hour of the TikTok stream was literally just my old stream being played.
I fell asleep last night.
I was sitting working, sitting did a bit of editing on the map. And that was playing. Yeah, Johnny got lazy. Made me want to go back to 15. See all the, I think all the Call of Duties are coming on Game Pass.
I seen that.
I mean, was I heard the band was running over the hill, all the old COD players after 10 years coming back. This is field number 162 million.
Are you making hay out of this?
46. This is hay. Well, yeah, this field of the other field. Honestly.
Other field? You've mowed another one, have you?
Not yet. We will be. We'll across to the other side of the lane.
Oh, the one we did the first time.
And then when winter fully comes into effect, we'll be leveling the other field. Well, when I say leveling, we'll try and level. Not yet, Thomas.
What the hell do you call that? Right, so a tether on or a mower on?
Tether. I'll get the mowing done. I'm almost done this field. See, Mr. Phil's got a new combine, mate.
It took them 4 tries to get it home. Talk about bad luck.
It turned out it was the combine they saw over England.
Yeah.
The map is the northern coast. The server name's Johnny7610, but yeah, we won't be getting on. Do you like using New Holland mods? I love these mods.
Why does this never pick up the right width of the bloody things?
What, the GPS?
Yeah, it's
Click Control C, hit X.
yeah, I did, but it's not picking it up for this. Not because it's the least item, is it?
Don't know. Don't know.
Yeah, mine's dodgy operator is what it is, I think, yeah.
Oh, he's alive. Hell's alive.
He's only alive because I'm not on Desi to shoot him.
Yeah, pretty much.
Well, I still think about that as a work,
Hope it keeps you up at night, you bastard.
If I was to do logging, what map would you recommend? I don't recommend logging, so
Go and look at FDR's logging. That's the place for you.
my logging experience consists of cutting the odd branch and deleting the odd tree.
I would recommend Lumberjack Simulator. Not my farming game.
Did you see? Yeah, I saw fast farmings and 4D moddings, Crone and yeah, fast farmings. Yeah. Well, we'll have multiple trailed moors now to go with our multiple trailers. Yeah, like Massey's there, probably my second favourite tractor. Don't mind Massey. I really like the chrome more. The other one with the floating deck on.
I downloaded the case 1455 with
Oh god.
many wheel options. Do you want to know what the boost horsepower is?
I dread to even fucking know. Quad track fucking beater probably.
450.
Whenever you say I've been looking at a mod, I just go all the instantly. I just know it's gonna be fucking some super fucking hard fucking yoke.
We're gonna have a tug of war, I'll beat you. The engine might explode, but I'll beat you.
I have no idea about cost of PCs anymore. Graphics card prices go up, graphics card prices go down. There's
I said somebody on eBay has 4090 for 1200. I said that has to be a scam, then I checked the official website and they actually are down to 1200.
yeah, probably the fucking. I've always wanted a Founder Editions card, but they're fucking gold dust and too expensive. Price of a fucking house, the price of a car for fuck's sake.
We've just hit 21 hours on the 1455.
I'm only 2 hours ahead. Not bad.
I think I'm the only one that drives this tractor anyway.
I haven't drove it, so I've moved it, but I haven't fucking used it for any length of time. The good thing is, if we're going on like to do another map Sunlight just for fucking contracting, you'd always memorize the hours of your tractor.
Where I can transfer hours over.
You can change it with the developer tool.
You learn something new every day.
So you say you had 21 hours and that, but went to, like, say for instance, Courts Farms to do Sides one night, or do Beale or something, you know. Dial to 1455 in the Court Farm or whatever map, save, change it to 21 hours, do it, then remember and know the hours you finish with, and then come back into this game and up the hours again. Hey Liam, how's it going? What's occurring? I've been watching Gavin's do PC last night. Yes, and welcome to the stream. What's occurring? Ba 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 ba. No, but don't need diesel, we're good. One field for hay, one field for seddies, and just ferment them and sell them. Yeah. Or just keep them. Yeah. Probably end up just keeping them. The map is the northern coast. Alright. You've been awake since 2 AM. I went to bed at that time. Wouldn't say work was better today, but it wasn't that bad. Is this FS19 on Nintendo Switch? No, it's FS19 on the Commodore 64. I realise that most people that watch my streams don't even know what a Commodore 64 is, but you know, hardship. Can anyone play? No, just the people that are have the login details.
Just the special people.
Yeah, you said it, not me. Well, me said I'm special. There's a field of spuds.
I'm listening.
What did you obsess with fucking spuds there with them bales? You can't bale spuds.
You don't know until you've tried.
TL probably has tried. Or modded a fucking baler to build. Thank you for the follow. Very much appreciated. There's the mountain of fucking soil. Forgot about that. Completely forgot about it. The mountain of soil looks like we've just moved the whole fucking field over.
Well, maybe use that's why they level out the field.
That's what we're gonna use it for. And probably have fucking 3 quarters it left over. On a bailing mission then, William. $8 plus combine. Let me guess. Dominator.
Never mind Dominator, he was out with a grape.
Just a rough guess. Dominator on Luston Farm. You know, I was right, actually. I know hardship when I do. Don't think I've used the Dominator in 22. I was gonna say the small seas was the class, but it wasn't. It was that rusty mash on fucking Pureback. I couldn't make it up the hill. Finest rushing engineering. Oh my dude. Started a single player save on the edited version of Court Bar. I knew you were gonna edit it. I knew.
You had it G before you fucking
How long have you played or Court Farms for? I haven't played it yet, but in the editor I've done 9 hours. Do you prefer the that more setup or triples? This setup. Triples are way faster, but this is a setup. No, this is a 74.99. 76.18 hasn't got front linkages, so which I wasn't spec'd out to have for linkages. 100 plus rounds, 100 plus hastings, 200 plus little square. Uh, 200 plus small squares isn't that bad, but the 100 hastings is yeah. He must have unlocked the hardship level and achievement in 22. You and TL.
Yeah, 100 Hestons sounds like fucking.
TL's got fucking the hardship fucking playing achievement. Yeah, like New Hollands is my favourite tractor. Ford New Hollands. So they are. I was meant to put TL's something flat 8 on the fucking server, but I forgot. I love New Hollands, but yeah, I just thought I'd change it up. I like Massey too. Fuck's sake, Johnny, get it done. Don't worry, I'll make up the TL with his wages this month.
You give me an extra 50 BMX bag at the end.
Yeah. I'll let him. I'll let him drive the 7499 for a day. I treat. I know he's in. I'll let him switch his tractor out. The thing is, it was gutless, useless piece of I've ever drove. Yeah, next tractor upgrade is definitely that Fendt.
The only way you're gonna drive that is if you're using manual gears, and even at that, it's not very good.
Yeah, even if you're fucking shifting it just right, you still fucking box down and just,
I didn't realise how under part it was till I had to drive it. Yeah, it's
I mean, she's fucking 160 horse.
have I still got the John Deere on demo? No. Bought it. The tires sold it. Yeah. John Deere is now part of the fleet. I kinda knew that because the sticker's already on the bonnet and the windscreen. I kinda knew that was coming. Yeah, the John Deere is the yeah. Ah, no problem, Liam. You can, join whenever you're tomorrow or whenever.
Okay, to be fair, she's only 165 horse and she's 10 tons.
What, the Fendt?
Yep.
Okay. Is that before or after you get on
I get in it and it loses weight.
1455 to 7 ton, 190 horse.
Yeah, that's definitely gonna be upgraded, that Fendt. To a Fergie. See, I was never seen again. When did I get my JD60 620? You do some work, you get rewards. TL's the accountant.
It's not looking good, I'm afraid.
Don't worry, Johnny. The bank manager says we'll have 30 years to pay off £1 million fucking loan. Don't worry.
Fine. Let's take another half for now.
I've never paid a loan off an FS. Take it, never fucking pay it back. I'm still deciding what to do with that other field that we've done with 3 now. I'll hold you to that, Liam. Just playing. All my fucking TikTok today was full of fucking Barbie girl. Barbie girl, conspiracy theories, and fucking cats. It's a weird combination.
What the fuck?
What?
I think there's conspiracy theories.
Yes. I like a good conspiracy theory. Some of them are you have to sort of check or something, and this is very convincing. I might stop watching this now.
I mean, we all enjoy a good conspiracy theory, but
Some of them make strangely sense, which is kind of worrying. You're like, that's
some of them
crap.
make too much sense.
Not the alien ones, that's bullshittery, but you know, some of the other ones are really fucking. You have to check and see. Google this shit. I never realized that America dropped 2 nuclear bombs on their own country during the Cold War.
Yeah, it's funny how they didn't mention that.
Do you know, for like 7 years during the Cold War, they had, I think it was 8 or 9 or something, the big bombers flying 24/7 around over America with 2, I think it was 3.8 megaton nukes on board. And let's just say, when they were refueling one, it got a fuel leak. So they stopped refueling. It says fly towards sea, burn off as much fuel as you can, and then attempt to land. But then they realised they were like losing 38,000 pounds of fuel every minute, and they had to ditch it, and the 2 bombs dropped. One got caught in a tree with his parachute, and one hit the ground at Mach fucking something 10. And then they checked them, and there was like 7 or 8 safety devices on them, and only one each bomb prevented them from going off.
Fucking hell.
There was one toggle switch away from boom. And the one on the ground, they couldn't get it out, so they just took the center out and then buried it. Don't worry about that.
It'll be fine, just sweep behind.
They dropped 2 in America, they dropped 1 in Greenland and 1 in Spain. I never knew that shit. Like. That's really worrying. They're like 250 times more powerful than the one that ended the Second World War. That keeps reminding me of the dictator. It's not pointy. I want the pointy one. Execute him. Oh, I love that phone. Is this FS19? No, this is FS22. Since last night I've been taking a real urge to go back to 15. This is the Northern Coast, yes. And 14 mods close to having the textures for the jumbo board done. Oh.
That'd be so good.
They'll be 24/7 slurring. Hell, have you not straight up it before? I've done it 10 times, we're doing it again.
Yeah, 10 times on fucking every 5 to fucking degrees.
Everything just lying, just to move it over slightly. No, it's not coming on the console. It's even more worrying than Russians own 5,889 nuclear warheads. Now that's the deal. Why do we need so many? Why? Why, really? I don't think we need that many, but you know. Unless they're trying to blow up the moon or something, or the fucking galaxy at that point.
I wouldn't put it past them.
The worrying point is Joe Biden's got to fucking push the button. That's the worrying part of the whole fucking...
Don't worry, he's so fucked up he probably can't remember the code to get in it.
Give him just the boy button.
He pushes it and it goes, cow says, move!
Squeaky, squeaky!
He pushes the button and it makes the noise. And he's just like a baby when you rattle your keys at him and he goes all gooey and kooky.
Telltale, be good boy. Cornish. I was wondering, it's something I haven't understood. What maps are good for size on console? Wouldn't know. I couldn't even tell you what maps are on console. LTL's a very good boy. He's a good boy. With a belly rub? Belly rub. Yeah, thank you YouTube for demonetizing the past fucking 5 live streams. Greatly appreciate it. I'm about to make a living here. How am I supposed to afford the second Lamborghini? Get ridiculous. If you're on 30 minutes ago on the stream, I was in the other field across the road, not in the same field.
Map? Yes, it's a map. There's
Yeah.
the northern coast.
Give that person a gold star.
Oh no, a pat on their head.
Forgot to put the old...
Right, what do we do?
You can either... Do you want to be able to... Is Luke gonna rake up, or... Do you want to be able to silage, or...
You never know what the fuck Luke's up to.
I know. But it could be worse. He could be standing behind you with a 9mm or a fucking machine gun.
Again.
Again. Flashbacks.
Thank you, Liam. Resubbed for 7 months. Much appreciated.
Yeah, we don't play the
Good.
demo version, we got the full PC edition. Does anyone remember getting the demo discs in the gaming magazine?
Oh, they were fucking... Spent so many hours on them.
Oh. PS1, right?
Yep.
Die Hard.
Mm. Fucking yes. I remember my parents had a friend who like played games and stuff, and he had the fucking gun controllers for the fucking PlayStation. We borrowed them for like a week, and I played the shit out of Die Hard.
Die Hard with
Oh.
No, I literally, I want to play Die Hard now. That was a crappy fucking shitty graphics, but my god.
What a fucking game though. I'd say, you know, if they remastered it or whatever, brought it into like fucking this gen, I'd fucking go for it, but you just know it'd be absolute dog shit.
It's never gonna be the same.
No.
I had the Sega, and then my mate texted me and says, I've got a PlayStation. I went, right. I went round to his house, and he put the here, what's that you're putting in? It's called a disc. Here, why does it take? What's this loading screen? What? Because the Nintendo was or the Sega was cartridge. And oh fuck. Ah. Then going to the market and getting the wee chip you put in the back of it. Then you got £5 games.
Thank you, Gornish.
And there was no fucking downloading shit. You bought the game, you played the game, there was no downloading. Oh,
There was no patches.
No.
Nothing like that. The game was either finished or it was shit.
holy crap. I really
And genuinely, 9 out of 10 was a finished game on the disc.
Yeah. So, you know, people think we've advanced in gaming. No, I haven't really. There was no such thing as a DLC. Or expansion pack, or... simpler times. Play pages sitting on the Nintendo. Alex, thank you for the follow. Very much appreciated. Lily, thank you for the follow. Yeah, imagine Farm Sim on the PS1. Oh.
Well,
Toka touring cars with square wheels.
back in the day, like pre-Farm Sim, this must have been like, I don't know, 2005, 2006 maybe. I played on my shitty old Lenovo Sim Tractor 3.66F. It looked like fucking shit, but that was fucking brilliant because it was a farming game.
I was always a big... Back then I was a big shooter-upper game or car racing. But the same thing happened in touring cars as it always happened. I got bored and I wonder how much damage I could take. Colin McRae Rally. Ooh. Richard Burns Rally.
They were great games.
Seeing how much just yeeting the Ford Focus off the cliff to see how much damage you could do. The original Grand Theft Auto. Thinking back, all these games now were shit. Graphics wise and gameplay wise, but
Yeah, but for the time, they were
cutting edge.
great.
I think one of my all-time favorite games ever would have been Call of Duty, World at War, and Zombies. Yes. I could have played that till fucking the end of time.
I think the first COD I played was Modern Warfare 3.
World at War. Took me 3 or 4 days to get past the first level off the beach, but you know, we got there in the end eventually. I think World War was probably one of the best CODs out ever.
Oh yeah. Yeah, 'cause I started on, I'm sure it was Modern Warfare 3, and then I went back through to Modern Warfare, and then back to fucking World at War.
What was the other one? Solid. Metal Gear Solid.
Oh, Metal Gear Solid. Oh,
I hated that because it was all stealth missions. I don't do stealth.
Splinter Cell. That was another one.
Metal Gear Solid came in 2 discs. I can remember that one. What do you mean I don't get a gun in the first level? You have to sneak up and kill. Well, I don't do sneaking, so I'm fucking screwed. Then you had Rainbow Six. That was my first shooter, PC sort of shooting. No, I never played any of the more recent Metal Gears. The last stage Farm Sim was around, and yeah, here we are. The original DayZ mod back in the day, oh, that was a fucking barrel of laughs. That was back when you could get miniguns on top of your SUV. You first need... Oh, okay. See, I never understood about the front more. In real life, you'd set it down, you lower it, and then take it off. You can't, doesn't let you do that in the game. You have to drop it onto the ground. I never understood that. Never understood that. The small things. All the small things you do. 'Cause I'm in too deep and I'm trying. Oh, some 41.
I'd never liked some 41 when they were current, but as I've gotten older, like in the last sort of 10 years, it's like they're actually pretty fucking good.
I love some 41.
First time I think the first time I ever heard them would have been on American Pie. Or two, I think.
This one time at Bandcamp. The part where the guy fucking comes in and you can see the silhouette of him and he grabs it to play it and you see him looking at it. Just relax. Oh.
What are you doing? I shoved a trumpet in your ass.
Oh, American Stepler. Granny fucker, motherfucker, yes I am. American Pie. The show. Ah. When Stifler shits in the cooler. His career didn't really go any further after that. Somewhat a wee bit, like, but he didn't really never.
It was the old bits and pieces here and there, but nothing like major.
And was it Welcome to the Jungle?
Yeah. Bulletproof Monk.
Oh yes.
And that's all I can think of.
I think he could never really get that Stifler image. That character kind of.
He became known as
Stifler.
Stifler, and that's all he was ever gonna be.
American Pie.
I know she needs a service and that as well, but I'm seriously went down to 8K coming up over here. You wouldn't even call that a fucking hill. You wouldn't even get out of breath walking up that bastard.
I thought you were like just joking about how gutless it was until I got to drive it, and I was like, okay, he wasn't lying.
I think if she was fucking either like a power shift or a CVT, she wouldn't be quite so bad, but to start with, I thought it was just a fucking shitty gearbox, but it's not.
I reckon one of the more recent updates Giants have done, I think they've done something else to the gearbox, because, yeah, it doesn't seem quite what I remember. Could be just me, but...
Why ruin it once when you can ruin it twice?
Yeah. They've settled into how bad it is, they'll just change it again. Just like Jan said, they're all gonna use it now, we'll just completely change it.
I know it's overdue a service, but even so, 8K pulling the I know it's a big heavy baler and that as well. Probably a little underpowered for it, but even so, fucking 8K coming up there. Jeez. Well, you saw her fucking coming up over the hill with an empty grain trailer.
I drove it back from the shop with the reeler on the back, and that first hill, she was basically almost stopped. She was on her knees.
Might swap her out for a 920 or something, a little bit more poke and a CVT.
Sounds like a plan.
They should do 20k going downhill.
I'll just keep going downhill then. Sort of. I mean, I was looking at new D-cap pipe for the Clio, and I went on eBay and I saw one for 40 quid. I went, that's a bit cheap. Looked at the fucking picture, flipped me. I could weld better, and I'm fucking useless. Holy hell, I think he must have been fucking had his eyes closed and he was building up thing and he wanted 40 quid. There was all holes in it, the welds with all holes. I was like, yeah, this is fucking quality. It wasn't even fucking straight. Fucking 40 quid. Big man, thank you for the follow. I was like, yeah, right. I think I'll go for this 80 quid one that has slightly more professional there. Fucking scam. I think he must have welded it with no fucking gas in the MIG welder.
Looked like Stevie Wonder welded it with his feet.
Mm-hmm. Like, I can't weld to save my life, but I could do a fucking better weld than that.
Two types of people, welders and grinders.
See, when I first tried to weld, I kind of taught myself, and I thought more was better. But I would just literally lace it with as much welded wire as I could get onto the thing, and then it would just instantly snap. Then I met Alistair, and yeah, he showed me the ways of the welding. An inch of weld, a proper inch of, was it an inch of weld should hold like 2 tons or something. Mine couldn't even hold a bag of sugar.
Wouldn't say I was an amazing welder, but I can pretty well. You see these people and their skill with a fucking welding torch is just unreal.
I would get obsessed with people who do the TIG welding.
Oh fucking hell. I've always wanted to be able to TIG. I can make, but I can't TIG.
I tried to TIG and I blasted more holes than fucking filled, so those guys just make it look so effortless. Hi OP Agri, welcome to the stream. The welds they just make, it's just mesmerizing to watch. You look at your weld and you go, looks bad, looks about the same.
Okay. Which daily mix should we have today?
Barbecue.
I don't think any of these are going to have barbecue on, I'm going to be honest.
Damn.
Pick a number 1 to 6.
4. Oh, you're using the daily mix on the Spotify? That's quite handy though.
Yeah, sometimes I go for something specific, but half the time I just fucking pick a daily mix and go for it. I like the feature.
Remember the guy I fucking used to work with there, the fella, and he was like, do you not get bored of listening to the same songs over and over? And my playlist has like 5,000 songs on random. I hear this song and don't hear it for another fucking 2 weeks, so no. Hey Evan. What's the crack? This has got 9.3 hard on. And this was literally just bought as a joke. I don't even know why I'm stacking these because they are like literally there. But, you know.
Because realism is key.
Oh my, I haven't heard that in so long. That's when I first started YouTube. You should do more stuff like that, and that was a comment every single time I stream. Cool the way you have 2 POVs. Yes, me. Lean away, influencer. Level 1 achieved. One step closer to the Lamborghini. Matchbox car. I've never seen anyone on TikTok do the 2 twin camera setups, so I thought, why not? If it works, it works. If it doesn't,
Actually works quite nicely.
yes. Means I can go away for an hour.
Definitely need that passenger script. Just sit in the passenger seat and be done with it.
Get a wee
Inside view and outside view.
get the wee box that wee dog has on TikTok. He pushes like, hits the button. He's like, bitch, just get Jerry, just get Jerry down. It's the whole time to hit the button. Northern Coast. Yeah, make sure to head over to Twitch and give TL a follow. After you subscribe to my channel, obviously. He streams 8 times a week. 8 days a week. 400 days a year. No, this is not Valley Spring. Valley Spring 2 version 2 is almost getting there, so I might get another do another couple of contracting or jobs on that or something. Tunes. I really want to play music on the stream, but I don't want to get more fucking demonetized. I want to make the 50p.
Whole 50.
I know. Well, YouTube takes 30% of fucking everything. Robbing bastards. That song's stuck in my head now. American Pie drove the Chevy through the levee.
But the levee was
The
dry.
D-turbo was dry. Them good old boys with their popcorn limiters singing "This is gonna be." Remix version? Yeah. I've always wanted to fit a popcorn limiter to the 306. Just never got around to it. You're on Valley Spring and Court Farms at the same time. Oof. Man's got skills. Is the build trailer private? No, it was released. Somewhere. Is the John Deere in your thumbnail on your Discord? Nope, nope, nope. It's not getting released because it's not mine. I borrowed it permanently. It's a Richard Western build trailer. It's on. Probably if you go on some, most websites will have it with the Richard Western build trailer. Google be your friend. Yeah, she's a Richard Western. If you type in Google Richard Western build trailer for FS22, I'm sure one's bound to pop up. That's what she said.
Meow.
Start your bastard. Don't worry, there's gonna be a T input on the server. Don't worry. With a 3-point hitch and flotation towers and a PTO shop at the back. The new piping rig. I was meant to take off that exhaust extension mod to see if the masses were that was the cause. Whenever you said about that. Nah, as you can probably tell, Johnny forgot. No shock, no surprise there.
I'm only assuming that's what it's going to be, because usually...
Just whenever you said that, it did ring a bell. That was the other problem last time. Yeah, so I found a slight issue with the 7499. I left it on course play last night, doing a bit of cultivating, and it came back. Yeah, literally it blasted all the paint off it.
Oh.
It was chrome. Special edition. Just a slight issue. I was like the fella, I think it's FS17 or 19, Dutz's fucking Dutz, fucking he loved that thing, Greg washed it, that turned fucking sulfur. He was devastated. What do you do that for? Oh. Greg mistook the sandblaster for the power washer. There's something in my teeth, you could get it out from me. That's fucking teamwork. Hey Connor, welcome to the stream. What's your favorite dish? I'm not gonna cook it, but I'll order it from Zanzibar. Oh, Jack Black. Tenacious D. That's about the only good thing about this style of telehandler, the way you can articulate it around, push the wheels left or right.
It's handy as fuck, that.
I still can't get used to the end view, the view inside. Can't really. I'm surprised this wee rotor lasted so well. The first one had to go black. It was a bit estimably bigger than it. Every BLTL drops, it's fucking Fent losing all our horsepower. What are these for? Feeding the cattle. Feeding the penguins. Give Giants another fucking month or two, they'll have penguins in the game.
Don't even tempt them. On the Antarctic map.
Antarctic. Baltic Sea edition.
The new DLC, it's a ferry.
You can go fishing. Oh fuck, I'm sure there'll be something in the pipeline for that one.
Just repurpose the tree winch as a fishing reel.
I'm sure someone along the net and Giants has come up, like, had that idea at some point. I could put fishing in the game.
I'd love to be love to be a fly on the wall for their, content meetings.
I love
See
to be,
what shit they write up on the whiteboard.
I would love to be standing in the room with a baseball bat. I want penguins. Whack! Nope, next idea. Next. Fix the fucking building.
We don't ask for much.
You're not leaving this room till you fucking fix them. I wonder if Giants would ever do the 3D ground textures. I know technology has come a long way, FS farming, they've been painting the ground for fucking how many?
I mean, we can but hope that we may at some point get something like that.
Mudrunner.
Even just fucking 10% of Mudrunner's
Steve,
physics,
a
the
fucking
ground definition.
%? Anything? But, that's why I'm devastated about cattle and crops. That had so much potential.
Giants make enough money with it, just fucking buy the rights to it.
The
Combine the two, you might have half a game.
well, fucking shoot that it is possible. We have the technology. I don't know whether consoles could run that kind of a fucking. I'm sure they could. Maybe.
Fuck consoles.
It's okay, just say what you mean, just go out there first.
Say what you mean what you say. As you always say, console have a place.
Do?
Just not on farming.
Call of Duty? For the price of a fucking next generation console, you could have a reasonable PC.
For the same money, you could have something that's good enough.
Even if it ran medium settings, you know.
You see, I don't know what the graphics settings on the console for like FS relate to in terms of PC settings. Like, I don't know if it would be like auto low or medium or something, I assume.
Something like that, then.
So even if you had a PC that could reasonably run it at medium, at anywhere from 30 FPS up, then you're gonna win.
But yes, you could start off with a medium-sized PC, but the best thing about PC, you can upgrade it.
Get yourself a low-end PC with a decent motherboard. If you've got a decent motherboard that's kind of future-proof, then you can add to it over time. You know, a couple of grand here and there for a graphics card.
Save up. Working. Yeah. My first fucking PC wasn't a fucking nowhere near a gaming fucking PC. It was a fucking Dell fucking desktop.
I used to run a fucking laptops with fucking i3s and
My first monitor was fucking. It was deeper than it was wide. That weighed about fucking 20 tons.
good old CRT monitors.
My PC now is a bit less weight than that fucking monitor was. I can't think it fell on your head, it would kill you. I still have it. It's still there in the archives, like. My first PC is still there, so. Can't you it's got FS13 on it? I should boot that up. Fucking Windows, boom, boom, crash. The only reason I went to PC back in the day was Kane's. Kane trailers. I saw the Kane trailers. I went, I gotta have them. That was it. As soon as I saw the Kane trailers. What internals do you got on your PC? I have no idea. This is not a tech channel. I have no idea. There's a button that's on the top. It's about my limit for the PC.
I can tell you what's inside my PC case, a lot of dust.
Don't get me started on that. I want to buy one of those wee, the USB blower yokes, but I'm dubious about how powerful they might be. Because I keep buying those tins and they last
They're shit.
seconds.
They don't pump a lot of PSI out of them.
And the last time I used a compressor in there, it blew my fucking PC apart because it got moisture on it. So yeah, we won't be going down that route again. Yeah, I might buy one. I might look into one of those wee blowers because they look really fucking handy.
Some of them aren't too bad, but it's not worth getting them.
I am terrified fucking taking anything apart in the laptop or inside the fucking PC really makes me nervous because I'm not the most gentle a person when it comes to fucking stuff like that.
So I don't mind tearing anything apart. It's putting it back together that's the issue.
It's sliding into all those pins into that just makes me fucking nervous. I'm more of a lump hammer kind of person, not a fucking surgeon.
Because you're one bent pin away from a bad day.
Yeah, they're all kaboom. Even the sound of a fucking RAM stick going in really makes me fucking nervous. Really fucking I'm terrified.
My ex used to be she was a PC technician. And some of the fucking horror stories of people bringing PCs in. Yeah, there's one, I saw the fucking pictures of it. Some guy decided he was going to build himself a PC, so he spent like a year building up these parts. He had like a brand new fucking i9 just as they'd come out, and he'd spent a lot of fucking money on it. And he'd put it in. A, he hadn't put any thermal paste on it. And B, he'd splayed out almost every pin on the fucking
Oi.
and he was like, "Can you save this?" And he's like, "No."
Oh. The guy that helped me, well, the guy I took mine to, whatever breaks down, same thing, the guy got was it a 3080? I think, no, 3090 was it? Founders edition, and he put it in, and he, as you say, he bent every single pin on the graphics card on the way in. And he comes and says, as you say, could you fix it? And no. No. That was over a £1,500 graphics card gone. I don't know. I served my time as a mechanic, not the most, yeah. If it doesn't involve a lump hammer or chisel, I don't really like it. Sledgehammer, I'm a sledgehammer kind of person.
That was half of my day trying to straighten a fucking John Deere ride on deck. Somebody had fucking hit a brick or got over the top of a brick, and one of the blades had caught it and got up and fucking... How he didn't break shit, I don't know. But the two fucking pulleys were facing different directions. The whole deck had twisted, and he fucking twisted a blade.
Oh. I remember the caravan site, the fella fucking the Kubota, he hit a fucking barbed wire fence and sucked it into the left blade. Wrapped around the left blade to the fucking middle blade and continued around, and he kept going. Oh, that was a couple of days of cutting that fucker out. Cheap. Right. I can say nothing, so I went in, I was cutting the Kubota with the blower that goes up round the back, and I can't. There was a tent. When I finished cutting, there wasn't a tent. I cut the fucking line and sucked it. Whoops. Run away. Well,
the other week, it was, I thought it was out of the big Countach triple blade. Obviously, the middle blade and the right hand blade are normal, but the left hand blade is left hand thread because they turn in an opposite direction. And the guy he wanted to fit a new set of blades and tried done it himself, and he had his half-inch impact on this fucking left hand blade trying to undo it, and he was fucking doing it up, and oh god. Yeah, that was one sheared bolt.
Jesus,
But he'd obviously, I don't know, the bolt obviously didn't shear as soon as it should have, and that got fucking hot.
That's welding the fucker.
He almost welded the fucking blade on. We had to fucking beat the blade to get it off. But you could see where it got so fucking hot in there.
The one thing about the caravan side is I used to do all the fixing the lawnmowers, but the other people that use them never respect them. You should spend days fixing this and it'll come back in again with some. Oh, it used to fucking piss me off. It's making a funny noise. Yeah. Is it really?
Do a lot of that and I get paid for it.
Let me unravel this fucking 20 fucking miles of fucking cable from the blade. That might help the fucking machine.
Those are the people that get the extra charge on the invoice. Twat tax.
If you tried to fix it yourself, it's extra.
£8 standard. Twat tax. If somebody's had a go at it themselves, it's an automatic £8 increase.
I used to fucking hate that in the jog carting in the garage. Like, customers tried to fix it. Oh god, here we go. This is a world of pain. Customer states car making noise after we fit it his own time built. Oh god, here we go. Before we even get to the car, price up an engine just in case. Who knows it's not gonna end well.
We're having fucking issues with Stiga fucking rotary motors at the minute, right? Because So the engines are assembled in. The motors are assembled in Slovakia,
Mm-hmm.
and the engines are assembled in. I want to say it's like fucking Korea or something.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a whole batch of brand new engines. We get a lot of motors come in that we have to like fit new engines to under a year old.
Oh.
Because on assembly,
Oh, here we go.
they've been fitting the piston rings upside down.
Oh.
So they're fucking leaking oil through.
Oh.
Fucking exhausted and smoking like a fucking trooper.
You'd wonder how those things they got get through the quality control aspect, you know, really.
There's no like recall on it or anything. It's just a case of you might get some. Just replace the engines.
Fucking Peugeot, the fucking 2.8 3-cylinder engine came out. That was literally 1,000 miles of an engine. They turned their pistons from a nice circle to an oval. Or the customer in Volkswagen, they bought a new Golf GTI and decided they would fit a dump valve to it. Bored a hole in the intercooler pipe, fitted the said dump valve, attempted to seal it with no more nails, silicone, bathroom sealer, came in, jog card, Golf lacking in boost. Alright, go check it. What the fuck is that? What is this? See trying to tell him it was a warranty out of warranty. Oh. I swear to God, he had every single sealer you could imagine. There was fucking everything in it. And then we fitted the boost pipe to it and then realised that it sucked it into the turbo and shot the turbo as well. So yeah, it wasn't a very good day for him.
You gotta fucking wonder about people, haven't you? Jesus Christ.
Who uses white silicone bathroom sealer on a fucking brand new car? Who fits a cheap £5 dump valve to a brand new car? Beggar's belief, like a beggar's belief. I'll just stick this fucking £5 fucking eBay into our dump valve on my £27,000 Jeep. What could go wrong? Or the fella that put a tuning box onto his V10 Touareg because it wasn't enough power for him and the wires joined and blew the engine apart. And the dopey fucker got it towed in and the tuning box was still attached to the car.
At least we removed the fucking evidence.
Yeah, you'd have thought that, you know, but no, he wasn't that smart. He wasn't happy enough with the car. Yeah, service advisor says that's £25,000 for the engine. He wasn't fucking happy. Yet again, why would you fit a £20 tuning box to a V10 twin turbo diesel?
Some things seem like a good idea at the time. In what universe did that seem like a good idea at any time?
That's a £60,000 fucking Jeep. You think you would have enough money to get a fucking mount or something? You ever see the ones you get and the wires go in and it's got the tuning box and then the wires come out and then the fellas on TikTok take it apart and there's nothing inside, it's just the wire runs through the box?
Like the ones you plug into your cigarette lighter for better fuel economy.
Yes, that one. Yeah. It definitely works. I mean, it's just a wire, there's nothing in it. Definitely work. I'm getting better fuel consumption. Okay. I'm getting better fuel consumption. What was it before? I don't know. Okay. Oh, well, the job card stated that the V10 Touareg was using too much fuel. You're running a V10 twin turbo diesel that weighs guts of fucking 5-6 tons. You know.
What the fuck do you expect?
And this map is not on console for 22. But you think guys with that kind of money would have money to fuel the car, you know? You'd think that. Unless you got a fucking really big fucking bank loan. It's like the fellas now buying like second-hand Range Rover Vogues for like a fraction of the price and then shitting themselves to see the repair bills.
That's the thing, you could pick up a fucking decent Range Rover for absolute fuck all. There's a good reason they're worth fuck all, because nobody can afford to fucking fuel them, insure them, tax them, repair them.
My fucking neighbour, his mate, decided he was going to go to England and buy a Range Rover Sport for £5,000. And we're like, we said to him, look, there's two different types. He goes, what? We said, what's wrong with it? He says it needs turbo. Right, okay. The A1 needs the body off. B1 doesn't. Is it the B or the A? Well, you don't have to take the body off. Okay, you work away. He brought it home. Took it to maybe its garage, and we went here. A bit of a bad use for this shell has to come off. Oh, that was a nightmare. That was two forklifts and a hope and a prayer. And hoping all the wires were still going to be in the same spot. Are you sure you disconnected all the wires? Yeah. What's up there? Don't worry about that. It's new. I've never been quite as nervous in someone's, your own garage, lifting the body off a Range Rover or a Sport. It's nerve-wracking.
Just be glad it wasn't yours.
Yeah, I was on the upside. It wasn't mine. I can walk away at any point. Yeah, your turbo's fitted. Where's the shell? About that. Accidents were made, so dropped it. Why is this?
We're going to make improvement.
Why is the shell upside down? Don't worry about that. It's just a new feature.
Why is it covered in polyfill?
No more nails.
Paper mache.
Body's not fucking bolted anymore. It's just fucking stuck to the chassis. Cable tie. One more cable tie for luck. I ever thought it was a good idea. Tell them to take the shell off. Surely there'd be enough room in the fucking engine bay of a Vogue or something.
Fucking think so, wouldn't you? But
An engineer built up. Stick it there. I'll have to work on it. Don't worry. What was it? What was it on TikTok? The Kia, the Stinger? Is it the Stinger?
yeah.
To do a starter motor, you have to take the gearbox out. Ingenious, because it's on the other side for some unknown reason, so you can't get to it without taking the gearbox out.
Thank you, Liam. Dickhead. Makes you fucking wonder. Surely they do this they just sit there in the fucking boardroom, right? How can we fuck mechanics up? How can we make their life more miserable than it already is?
We'll drop the engine in, but that bolt's too long to get past the chassis. But don't worry, we'll be okay. We won't bore a hole and make access. No. But we'll make the bolt just that couple of mil too long, not excessively. One more thread, Just
Always fucking is though, isn't it?
it's just millimeters, but that millimeter is just. But they clearly haven't came across too many engineers haven't been around in mechanics too long. We've got things about big pry bars and hammers. Right, I'm gonna go to the toilet. This is the northern coast. Ah. Thank you for the follow, greatly appreciated. I'm surprised Liam isn't by the bed yet.
Just getting some updates done. Haven't turned PC off in over a week, so gonna shut it down, give it a rest. Fucking hell. Didn't even fucking turn my PC on yesterday.
Mm-hmm. You know what, screw it, we'll just take a line. You. I should have changed my name in game. Influencer.
Going to bed once they're finished. Fucking part-timer.
No, the map's not on console. It was on
Fucking
console in 19.
Fucking half-day Harry over here.
I've added up recently, I spend more time streaming than actually do fuck work. You've added a contractor's yard to the Valley Springs. IPS is moving.
Where to? Where do they put it?
I don't know yet. I haven't actually seen anything, but I just read something.
Okay.
Hey, Nuts Corner, that's a really good. Nuts Corner, that's a local landmark around here. That's a racetrack. Nuts Corner. Managed a car I wrecked up there.
I wait since 2 AM and done 19 hours of farming. Yeah. That's what I said, half-day Harry.
Yeah, 19 hours, go for the full 24.
Fucking kids these days, honestly. No
Amateurs
standards.
moves. Yes, this is the northern coast, it is. At 2 o'clock this morning, I was still watching the stream whilst continuing to watch Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Nine-Nine? Thank you for the follow.
No way trying to fix sleep pattern, not fuck it up more. What's the sleep pattern?
There's no... But what's sleep? At this point in my fucking...
Let me Google that. Sleep pattern.
What is this sleep we talk about?
Legit, the first thing that comes up when you type down to Google. Sleep pattern meaning.
You get more than 1 hour of sleep.
You know, I'd say yes, Liam, but some of us have to work in the morning. I'm only here streaming now to entertain Johnny's TikTok audience.
No, you're not. Don't you make this about me. I can easily replace you with an FS15 stream.
Yeah, you look at all the fucking shit you got for it yesterday.
I got lots of fears last night when I was watching something else and streaming something else. Nothing worse than game crashing after windows of grass. Set your interval to save till the least it can be. That's the good thing about the server. My game crashes, the server continues to roll on. So it's actually quite handy.
Johnny, I'll tell you something that happened to me this morning.
Oh, God.
I was on Euro truck this morning, and you know the way on TikTok there's that thing of Transformers where the fella transitions from the car to the whatever he is.
Mm-hmm.
You know the sound it makes. There was a wee child on the quarry road, and he was replicating that sound. Holy shit! That was the funniest thing I've ever heard.
Optimus Prime.
Mm-hmm.
It's another thing I get a lot on my TikTok these days.
Wee child replicating the sound. It actually sounded like it too.
Could be worse. It could be some fella that God was on holy hours screaming Barbie roll down the CV. Drunken. Loved your life. Ah, well, hopefully you do enjoy it. Streaming is rather addictive. It legitimately is. It is an addiction.
Yeah, I just took that off.
I don't play split screen. TL is playing TL streaming on Twitch, and I'm broadcasting it on TikTok. I'm watching TL stream on my other monitor. So, keep an eye on him, you know, keep an eye on him. The boss is always watching. If you think either of them listens to me, you've got another thing coming. I've got a shiny Beal spike. Oh, what? Have to pay the bill somewhere, like.
I'm never gonna look at a Bale Spike the same way again.
I haven't seen it on TikTok, I haven't. Try to pay for the new tractor and fuck, what was it like, fucking 2 hours stream. Oh. There's the construction fleet sitting over there.
Oh, I thought it was the new silage fleet.
Yeah. Oh, that's a good idea. I could use the dumpers as silage cart.
And the bulldozer for the pit.
Yeah. Lift the grass with the track machine.
Yeah, we get a Bale Spike for the
Beal spike. Sorry, what? Sorry. Just do it the way Luke does it and just bulldoze the wheels at the end of the thing. I legitimately came onto the scene and I was like, what the fuck have these two been at? Why is there a class Lexus in the field, or why is the Beals all fucking in one fucking corner? Is it just you two that play? Nope. There's Luke, Liam. If Greg would ever want to join, Greg would be here.
Imagine forgetting about me in the field too, and you'd know I'm here, like you can hear me.
We know you're here, like.
No matter how hard we try, we just can't forget.
With this cruise control button. The loud button. I'm on PC. DL's on Xbox, and Luke's on the Sega Mega Drive. Am I flat out? No, no, no. Never flat out. When IPS is in town, you know.
I need to take handy this.
Controlled chaos. Oh yeah, I messaged the fella about the DayZ, and you know it's bad when we've got a mate that plays DayZ for years religiously, and I send him a screenshot of the issue I'm having all the time, and he sent back question mark. He hasn't even seen that, repeatedly coming back. Okay, I found a new bug. Okay. It was a joke about the Xbox. This is FS22. Yes. Luke took his Xbox apart and inserted a PC inside it.
Bought the magic USB off O'Malley Agri's website.
O'Malley PC specialist. Takes PC into the back of the room. He walks out. I'm here to fix your PC, holding a hammer and chisel. We'll have her fixed it, no problem. Bang, bang, bang.
What's the time estimation?
Was it?
on this?
Was
3
this?
to 5 minutes.
Was this part always listen?
Maybe.
Oh man, there's a guy came in, and I worked in a Honda dealership, and he always came in really fussy about his Type R, but I think it was like an axle bush or something needed done, but had the sledgehammer it out, and where the customer's bit, the ramp was beside, in between it was frosted glass. And I tried to say, all he saw was the door open and me walking past towards his car with a sledgehammer. And I sat and I beat the workbench for about 10 minutes, and he was up like jumping about, looking in, trying to see what was happening. Oh fuck, he was panicking. Bang, bang. Oh, fuck, that poor guy there had a heart attack. I'm sure we get a link or something set up for you, Thomas. If you want. Since you did supply us with equipment, we can... Luke and Luke's cousin. Oh, fuck, it's gonna be a disaster. Do I need a hand? No.
It's a nice offer, but it doesn't swing that way.
Oh, fucking hell.
Flattered, I'm sure, but
I was almost gonna say something my quote that my dad used to say, but we're not. Nope. That would not be appropriate on TikTok. Nope. That'll be entirely out of context. Like a lot of things are now, but... Have you seen the TikTok recently of the stop oil protesters in Germany, but the girl walks across the protester and literally drags her across the road by her hair?
saw that earlier.
Holy hell, fair play to her, like just grabbed her by the hair and dragged her up the road.
Fucking meant that.
The boyfriends will watch that going, shit, I'm going out with her, shit. She's gonna kill me. Like, literally, so it was like literally one-handed. Someone's gonna get killed doing that.
Surprised they haven't already.
There's one on TikTok, a motorcycle. The fella went past one of them and he put his leg out and booted one of them in the back, pushed him over on the way past. It was funny.
John Agri, thank you for the follow. There was one in America where they jumped in front of the cattle, the big 40-footer, Peter and cattle trailer.
I seen that.
And he just didn't stop. He just kept going.
The fella was near under the front fucking bonnet.
And then the fucking were whinging about how he nearly hit them. If you weren't on the fucking road, you wouldn't get hit. And the protesters were in England were following the fucking tanker around thinking it was fuel, and the guy was just fucking slurring.
Well, the other one where they fucking do this fucking tanker, you know, oil is blah 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 blah. Yeah, but you do realise there's a cooking oil.
No, I've seen that one too.
Oh, that was glorious, that one was. That was on the news.
Fucking rapeseed oil is fully 100% natural. Dimwits.
Or the one there recently of the postman going out past him on the footpath. Beeping the horn in the Royal Mail. Can't stop me. Or the ones that fucking bonded their hands to the fucking runway and now they might have to get their hands amputated. Because the stuff they use is like for industrial purposes and... I'm sensing a lot of, they haven't got a lot of upstairs in the upstairs department.
Right, so
I know I haven't got anything up there either, but I would sort of, why is it, read the packet and go, do not get on hands for industrial fucking you. I could grasp that past part of it.
I mean, none of us are, you know, the brightest of the bunch, but they're fucking dumb.
They make us look smart.
That's an achievement.
You can now call me Dr. TL.
I'm gonna stick my hand onto the road on the autobahn. This sounds like a real good idea.
Dr. Gunde.
There was one that stuck their hands on a runway, and I can't remember what country it was, when the guy accosted you. Do you realise we don't use this runway anymore? This is like an emergency one only. We don't use this one anymore.
Kidding, here comes the 747.
Good luck. Get our hands off them. They're screaming, get us off. You put yourself there, you get yourself off. Have fun with it. It's that clip of the protesters and the ghost clips to the guys in the car bouncing about. I used to say the world was going downhill on a gradual slope, but now it's just a sheer straight down.
Falling off the cliff.
Yes. Point of no return.
I'm just skydiving without a parachute.
That sounds good. You ever read some of those skydiving horror stories, like them like falling X amount of miles down and surviving with no parachute? That's fucking...
Yeah, I'm sorry, but fucking kill me on impact or... Yeah, fuck surviving that.
You want me... Is this just here, ask this question, you want me to jump out of this perfectly working airplane? Nah, I'll pass. I've always wanted to do a bungee jump, but you would literally have to. You'd have to knock me the fuck over the head with something to get my hands off the rail. Oh, dude.
Doing a bungee jump fucking stunned.
Oh, that would be a fucking godly experience. You would see something like, you would see some sights out there.
Tripping on fucking LSD or something.
I believe I can fly. That would be a trippy ass fucking experience. That would. I don't think it'd be the most pleasant of experiences. Yeah. Johnny's feet stays firmly planted on terra firma. Hmm? Hey, 10 hours on the Wii. Oh,
The cord would have to be bloody strong if I did it. Yeah, you fat shit. Reinforced cable. Fucking steel cable.
oh, that would be
Cable.
cable. That would be an experience really painful at the end, but that doesn't have the bungee effect. Your leg would just pop off. Oh, that's... It must... surely it must hurt a bit whenever that fucking gets to the end, and that must hurt a bit, like, it's got
Just relax and ragdoll.
Why are you putting the bungee cord around my neck? Don't worry, this is the new way of doing it. Don't worry.
Oh, that reminds me of a joke I can't repeat.
That must be fun.
Yeah, it's not TikTok friendly.
Sounds like it's not really appropriate for any fucking platform, really.
Yeah, no, probably not.
Football crazy. LSD and I'm still thinking about LSD and fucking bungee.
2 cups of mushroom tea and a bungee cord.
That's what Joe Rogan said one time. If you want to experience a fucking out of body experience, take a eat a cookie and take an airplane ride. Godly experience level. Pot cookie airplane. I think fucking cannabis should be fucking legal everywhere.
100%.
Not the other fucking drugs like. It's 100% natural. What was it Joe Rogan says? No one has ever, or you can never die of a fucking cannabis overdose. He says, but I've tried, you can't. What map is it on, Dennis? What was it? He was Fear Factor, wasn't it? He was part of.
Yes.
How did you get the map and how did I get it? I got the map sent to me. How you get it is anyone's guess. You can download the one off King's Mods, but good luck. That's all I can say. Hey Aaron, how's it going? Welcome back to another stream. What's wrong with the one on King's Mods? Download it and you'll... I don't actually know what's wrong with it, just heard people say things about it. Gates don't open and... yeah. It's basically just Camsden base map with Northern Coast slapped on top of it. Badly. This version was released, but it was on someone's Discord, but this map came out like literally a couple weeks after FS22 came out, so by God, I don't know where that link would be.
It's in the archives.
What's the best modding company? No idea.
Certainly not Giants.
Forty modding would be up there.
NI.
And I.
Euro DZN.
You do realize that half the people that watch this doesn't have a clue what you're talking about?
Yup.
Anti-Modern was the fucking team back in the day.
Because NI Modern and Euro DZN ended up being in a partnership together, didn't they? And it
Mhm.
kind of imploded. 'Cause didn't one of NI's...
I think die. I think
He died, didn't he?
passed away. That's why they kind of stopped them. How's it going? Ah, it's going good.
How are you making me feel old? You are old, you prick.
FSU, was it? FSUK?
UK, yeah.
One of the best modding websites there was ever been and never will be.
Oh fuck, I miss those days.
But you know, they tested their mods. I know that straw add-on is coming back out, but I don't think it's going to have the same appeal for me since the wrap's not the same. So I don't know. If the Ultima's in the pack, oh, I'm all over like a bad rush. Me, Ultima, Keith. Tail can do some hay pelts. That's 2 hours. 2 hours, 15 minutes in. Doesn't even feel like I've been on this for 2 hours.
So you two heard much about Shaw Harvest 22? No, I haven't heard fuck all about it really, apart from what Johnny's been banging on about.
Right. I heard my name. I heard my name. I heard my name and banging. What's going on? Why isn't it hiding behind a wall?
Go then.
Okay. Well, he's wearing a high-vis fucking outfit, so that's not exactly fucking camouflage,
Blending into
really.
the environment.
I wonder if any of those wheat or well, any of those things need any more nitrogen. Don't think they should. The next big job is getting that big field that we done the harvest on prep and real. The stone picking or I did get the top left field. Did get it ploughed last night with the subsoiler. Hey, Vroom. Welcome back to another stream. How's it going?
I have this feeling it'll be shit and not what it was. It won't be what it was.
What? What?
Straw Harvest 22.
It's gonna be shit because they don't have the same net wrap thing. So one thing that really annoys me about that fucking net wrap, it's like just filling in like liters of water. It's fucking crap. I miss the old straw one where you just go to the front of your tractor, lift the roll off, walk around the back and stick it in. Typical TL holding up a fucking progress soon.
My bad.
You can update your OnlyFans page later on.
Well, I want to do it now. Luke.
What? I thought you were a bit warm in the cab and he gave you a better, breeze.
This one here. Oh, that one.
How's the stream going so far? Yeah. Average.
Get on with that food work, bitch. Shut the fuck up, bitch.
So, how much is your Fent worth?
Probably not
I
a
give
lot.
it 50p. 150 actually, up the bid.
How much is it gonna cost to upgrade to your other Fent?
£1.50 about.
So, if you sell it from the menu, it's worth 26 grand. So it's probably worth about 28 and a half.
How much
29 at a push.
How much is the other Fent that you're wanting to change to?
Couple 100,000 at least.
Oh, okay, 71.3.
Is that fully spec'd out with every bell and whistle that you want?
Beacons. Put a load of brackets. Fucking load of brackets are fucking 3 grand. Fuck me.
If we sold
74.8.
If we sold your Fent, the Abbey tanker,
Yeah.
is there anything else in our inventory that we don't really?
Let me see what we've got.
So we even own the Hobby Tanker?
Yes, I believe. Yeah, that's worth taking to a shop. Probably about 12.
How much is the combine worth? If push comes to shove, we can lease a combine out for the harvest.
So the Fent and the tanker are probably worth about 40 grand at the shop.
So roughly near enough half of what you would need to upgrade.
Just over half, yeah.
Do we
Be
have?
about
Do we have
30
any?
K short.
You should best out that new TM for 25 grand. A lot cheaper.
How much is the 8340 worth as a sale?
Selling it straight now, it's just under 61 grand. So at the shop it's probably 63.
I think we sell the 8340 your Fent and an Abbey.
Plan.
And we can use the 7618 to feed if we need it. Or the T-Dub. Yeah, sell those 3 and get your fent you want.
Off. On the way.
Because I do know the pain you're out, well, I do know the pain that you're in. They should release the map for console. The creator of the map doesn't mod anymore, so...
They haven't released it for PC, let alone fucking console.
If he had came back even just to do it for 22, the amount of downloads he would get would be fucking unreal. Ethan, thank you for the follow.
Where are all the slurry tankers?
The Albie's down in the, do you know where the track machine, the other farm?
Okay, yeah.
I did splash earlier and bought another high spec, that's why we can get rid of the... Also got a good few Sally spiels here and over there ferment that we can offload. This is FS22. We'll still need money at some point to build a grain store for the harvest at some point. But I've seen that build your own silo kit's got an update, so I might build that. And now that the cows are producing somewhat amount of slurry, we should be good. We don't have to buy the slurry anymore. Yeah, this is FS22. When you take the alley down to the shop, see how much it is to repair it. You might get a bit more. Will you be getting the chrome shield more? Yes. 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 And I am currently working on an edit of the class Jag, so... We still need to buy 3 plows at some stage. There's a lot of plowing at some point needing done. Need to take a look at the contractor, seeing if there's any jobs are good at good paying.
Between the 3 of us, once we sort of get around to once harvest is knocked off and shit like that, next time around we can knock ploughing out in no time.
Yep, 3 plows and rattle out. Clearly not buy the fucking plow that I used that yeeted it off into the distance.
It's a shame because I used them on.
They are a nice plow.
Really nice plow, but yeah.
See, I used it for like a whole day and there was not an issue. It's just that one time you returned it and it just moved.
So I had issues with it once after I'd hitched it off. Started going fucking batshit crazy.
So yep, TL's getting the upgrade. He needs it badly. I wonder how much it is to repair the felt as well.
Look,
If it was too dear, don't bother.
sign there. Yeah, I'm surprised there is still a sign there because the amount of times I fucking hit it.
Thank you for the follow. Very much appreciate it.
Maybe $5 grand to repair. 37 quid for the tank. I'll do the tanker for 37 quid.
Repair the tanker, yeah. I might get a bit more money for it.
But $5 grand on the vent probably ain't gonna make that plan.
Nah. Yeah, just get rid of those two.
In 10, nearly 11 grand to repaint the bastard. Jesus Christ.
As soon as these cars, as soon as the milking herd gets to the stage where they're going to be producing milk, we'll be getting a good thing.
Need to log in, don't
I will send you a second. I will send you the demo rubber. The S at the start of that is capital, the rest is just lowercase. The map is the northern coast. If I had a pound for every time someone asked that, I would be fucking making money. Should start charging that now. I do need to get another TikTok video done. I reckon give that T-dub clip another month and I think it could be close to the 100k.
What's that on there?
86 point something.
Jesus.
If I could work out why that was like that TL, I'd be making money.
Just can't get my head around it. Like,
See, I thought the John Deere pulling the hay at the end of the yard was crazy, but not T-dub. See, it sat for about a week or two and did nothing, and then all of a sudden just went. The map is the northern coast. You know what, it's gonna cost us an absolute arm and a leg to fucking lime these things. I just realised that. Harvest better be fucking good this year.
should have been digging stones all along.
I must put that mod for the back of the combine, the tray you put down to see if there's any loss, because it does help the... Well, we just stick the better yield mod in for the combine. Multi-millionaires. The last wheel is officially back at the yard. Oh, hopefully you do enjoy the streams, Aaron. Once you start streaming, it does get really addictive. Put the wrong button. Only another 20 hours now. I've hit the 4,500 hours on 22. Does my name sound familiar? No offense, but there's a lot of names comes through here. Right, so wheels are done. quite a lot of the mods are unavailable, won't let me join. Yeah, because it's a private server.
Did you send the thingy?
Send it on Discord. Didn't? Yeah, sent it to the wrong person. Yeah, dummy. Send it to the one second. There you go. The S at the start is the only capital in it.
Sure. Copy. Paste. I want the 83 gone as well.
Yep. You can unhook the feeder wagon and teleport it to the shop if you want. This is just handy. CJ Agri, thank you for the follow. Chicken, thank you for the follow. Lewis, thank you for the follow. Connor, thank you for the follow. Matthew, thank you for the follow. What's the follow? What's the... Ah, she is a nice rig. So she is. Yeah, thank you to everyone that has followed so far. make sure you head over to the Johnny7610 YouTube and subscribe over there. Be greatly appreciated. Why is there two screens? I'm on the top, TL's streaming on Twitch, and he's in the bottom screen. Something different. Ballymena, hey, we're heading to Ballymena.
The top link's about the only thing I would recommend on this tractor, yeah.
You leave my top link alone.
Heavy duty. They opened all your doors so you don't mind.
Yeah, I noticed.
Passenger can't get in.
Need to put the Kubota DLC on. How do you get the dot on the steering on the wheel? What dot?
Doesn't handle things with the John Deere, so back I would love to put one of them on my steering wheel.
I had one on the G27. Wide-handed. The dribble bar new mod. No, it's 4D mod and it's just been adapted for the server to run the hoses. Right, so look, if we're gonna do the fields behind me, do you recommend just running the hose, the trigger down, or?
Oh yes, hose from the trigger down, yeah. You don't even need the nurse tank, you can just set a tanker there.
Now if you want to get the pump and the
Have it constantly going.
setup.
What is the
See, I wish with this mod, right, you could put, like, see if I'm going through the gate, you could put, if it was a placeable thing, you could put something that had a collision where it would wrap around you, instead of just
Okay.
glitching through it.
I think the pump is at the other yard.
Yeah. In the first shed you go in on the right. How'd you get the mirror guards? It was the fellow, a mate of mine that done this edit, so it's all his creation. Can you get them all on the Xbox? No. I wasn't paying attention. Just really trial and error at the minute, trying to figure out what's the best way to do this without hoses detaching. But the trick is to have way too much hose than is actually needed for these ones. Still can't get away from that fucking pile of fucking soil over there. $58 people watching on TikTok. Welcome on in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Now the dribble bar is not on console. It's been done by 4D modding, but it's been adapted for us to run the hose. Hey Archie, how's it going? How could you get that JD on PC? You can't get this version. This was done by a mate of mine. The map is the northern coast. Oh, he's got her set up and all.
Alright, just pumping away. I'll be back in 2 seconds.
Oh, so that. Suppose you should really be careful in this. The pipe doesn't actually look like it's floating that much tonight. Remember, if you are a follower on TikTok, make sure to head over to Johnny7610 on YouTube and hit the subscribe button. Does Luke have a YouTube channel? No, don't think he does. Twitch doesn't? I think he has a Twitch channel. Can't really remember.
Yeah, he's got a Twitch. He's a Twitcher.
Yeah, currently we have TL look and myself on the server. I'm just imagining the dribble bar textures. You'd never be able to spread it like that in real. Why? Why wouldn't you be able to do this in real life? Kian, thank you for the follow. Hopefully everyone has head over. Hopefully everyone has went over to KL's Twitch and followed. Walker8340, welcome. Harry, thank you for the follow. Do you tell how TikTok? No. He's pure he's a Twitch streamer.
In fairness, though.
Uh-oh. I kinda know where this is going.
having never uploaded a single thing, streamed a single thing on there, I have 76 followers.
There was a fella once in the YouTube channel, in the YouTube stream, he had 10,000 subscribers on YouTube and hadn't ever done a video on YouTube. I think the name of his channel was Get to 100,000 subscribers without any video. Yep, GPS for the win. Yes, I might have missed bits.
Looks like I still need some slurry up here.
Need a bigger dribble bar. Melody would always just splash it, that's wider, but if you use the splash plate at the back of this, it increases it, but this would be the average size dribble bar around here, look.
Not everyone's running 24 meters. Nice to see he changed his hat to suit.
Mhm.
Not all cowboys ride horses.
Yep. What's making the turbo sound? The deer. It doesn't do it in single player, but multiplayer does it repeatedly. Don't know what it is about multiplayer, but yeah. The dribble bar has a turbo.
The dribble bar also has air horns.
I like the way you put the side light, like the green lights and all on just a separate button. Must have got almighty angry and do some wiring before me. The dribble bar itself is 4D mods, just this version has been adapted to run the DLC for the private server. Well, I could always get iron the LED light bar in the back to shine down. Thank you for the follow. What's the... Well, Fergal, this is the way I set it up and it works, so... Alright, Cornish, have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, thank you, Lewis, and thank you. Thanks for stopping by. I do remember to check out the YouTube channel, Johnny7610.
Look at that fella, just got the drone all covered in shade. That's got to be the best pilot I've ever seen.
Power up the competitor. There is the end of the booze.
And here we see a wild Johnny running around the field chasing his pipe.
Have we blew the pipe out?
Pipe is clear, 10 for rubber ducky.
10 for it.
Suspect is running, armed with a spanner. Suspect has entered a vehicle. Please update on pursuit.
What's the wanted level? 5 stars. 5 stars. God damn it.
Fuck, the tanks are coming in and blow him to bits.
Are we doing the other field as well while we're here?
Could do.
Gosh, it was working well there.
You just jinxed it.
No, did not.
No, you can't get this map on console unless you're on 90.
And today on Drone
Dude.
Cam.
You'd really think that if this map had come out on fucking console, that all these console players who check the in-game mod hub for new mods would have fucking seen it.
No, that'd be too handy, boy.
Like me coming on saying, is there tractors on console?
On Xbox, soon to be Bally Spring.
I guarantee you that map comes out on fucking console and we stream it, somebody's still going to ask, is it on fucking console?
Oh yeah, that's a guarantee. See the orange farm that I had the last time I did multi-farm? We've updated it a lot better this time.
I'm more interested in the contract than yours.
Aye, contract in your drip beside the VGA.
Ivan, welcome to the stream. What's the best UK map on Xbox? Have no idea.
Just keep spinning, just keep spinning.
Might have to do a contracting job soon on Greenwich. This fella wants a bit of whole crop done.
You may get a lorry gathered up then.
Oh, we've got the lorry. We have the Volvo DLC, remember?
Oh, you need a Scania. You can't be using them old Volvos now.
Need a DAF.
Funny enough, I have a good Scania too.
I'll get my DAF from, tell my driver to come back from Kirkinnis and bring my DAF back.
I have a real nice mod, a Scania mod.
What would be the best way to run this from... No idea.
Same way you were going down that lane. No, wait.
Oh, I down that lane and then the gate down that lane.
Yeah.
What tractor is this? It's green and it's 6215R IPS contracting edition. You've done a good job in the update it, really.
What's that?
Whereabouts do you want this pipe dropped off?
Somewhere close to the tractor, preferably. not at the yard. I'm way down to the gate with the key for the padlock, you see.
Onto the main road we go.
Yeah, you run back up to the yard there and get the ramps for the pipe.
Give her a bit of slack at the bottom of the fin. My co-pilot has arrived. Jerry, hello.
You see that there? Whose house is that? Oh, Jakers, Johnny, keep her out of the edge.
Why is the turbo sound on all the time? Because there's a multiplayer issue. Jerry, get your arse out of the fucking steering wheel.
He must know you're driving the John Deere, doesn't he?
Hmm. There's no need to claw the leg, you little bastard. No, I believe he's looking for another straight pipe sound for this deer, so there might be a V2 or 3.
Are you ready in the field?
Ready in the field.
Pump is going.
I've done that before, Harry, starting off with classic stuff. On this exact same map.
It looks the exact same track there.
Yeah. Turbo sound goes on all the time because of an MP issue. Same as the T-Dub. Both work well, both stop turbo and single player, multiplayer. Goes on all the time. And why on earth someone sent me a link to the ones that don't, the sorry cut stuff that doesn't work? I'll never know. Does it not do your head in? Trust me, after a while it just, you don't hear it. The perks of having selective hearing. On your stream it doesn't look too bad, the hoses don't look too fucking
They
polluted.
look better,
Polluted.
better tonight than they have any other night.
It was the fella that done the story cut stuff, thought that was an issue he done, he was trying to fix that, and I was like, nah, it's a DLC issue, man. It's not you. It's not you. It's like,
Yeah.
it's like kinking the hose there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just,
This bit's underground.
nah, it just doesn't. Whenever there's a kink in the hose, just gives the Massey another rev.
They can't give her any more revs, she's on full all the time.
TL, will you stop following the pipe? Just doesn't look like it's connected for a little. Like it's connected. See?
No, you see it.
No, you
No,
don't.
you don't.
Magic. John Deere's done 3.2 hours and all it's just done is spread slurring. She's a pretty expensive tractor just to be running the slurry system. I think he's trying to adapt his pump look to run 2,000 meters.
We need somebody to make it one of those things where we can pipe it over the top of the road.
Don't worry, the pipe disappears under the ground, so it should go under the roof. Adam, thank you for the follow. Inching very close, getting close to the old sub goal or follow goal.
Be a nice sub goal. In Twitch terms.
Come on, everyone, get TL to 4,000.
Yeah, 4,000 subs. Don't care about the follows, just the subs.
Does the dribble bar not work? It does. Yeah, you can switch it from dribble bar to splash. But right now, the splash pit gives me a wider, so it's wider, so. And we're not taking another cut of grass off this, so.
It's too dry to be dribble bar in it.
Yeah, we're not taking another cut of this grass till next year, so. It says multiplayer, but just for a select few people.
Somebody wants the mods. Oh, do I have a deal for them?
For just $75.99 a month.
Been $7.99 a month. 10
Right,
grand.
it's
Only mods.
It's 10 grand up front. Split 3 ways.
No refunds.
And that's just for the map. The mods are a DLC.
Each one comes with its own premium price tag.
Yep. Each dribble power hose is £10. Nah, the mods are not for sale, and there's not going to be any links.
Save yourself your 50 quid and go and get a Domino's pizza, mate.
I knew something Domino's was going to come into that.
If you're feeling generous, we'll all like a Domino's cookie each.
Plus, I can't give out the mods to everyone because this is 4D Modern Dribble Bar, which has been modified primarily just for a private server. So I don't have permission to give this out on an open server. So. What was done to the dribble bar? Well, it is now adapted to run the hoses, so that's what's been done. And me and 4D Modern are just about back on speaking terms from the last escapade, so... How was it only for pics before what? I don't know. It would just... I'm not giving them out, so there's not much point in asking. There's not much point in messaging TL or Luke, because I'll give you the same fucking response. Maybe a bit less polite, but...
I'm not quite sure. Yeah.
I remember last time when 19 people were messaging Greg for the mods, and that's not the person to be fucking
Of all the
asking.
fucking people they could have picked. No.
No, last time it was just a legit. It was a mistake that I forgot that he did the herons and I gave him out in an open server. So yeah. Any good specs for FS? Take a look at the FS site. Look at their specs that they say, and then double it. Because the specs that FS give you is for base game with no mods. So yeah, even just shop around, find someone local to you that builds PCs and ask them. That's what I did.
Keep an eye on things like eBuyer and that for good deals.
And the price that I had worked out, and then he worked out a price, and it was like £500 cheaper. And I'll go weird. Good graphics card, good processor, good RAM, and a decent motherboard.
My current PC, I got a fucking good deal on it. It's a pre-built. It's a Ryzen 7 3070 Ti, 16 gig of RAM. Was it $1,000? Just under.
Yeah, my PC has went through a couple of changes, so I've lost track of what the total was. Plus, you have to take in consideration PC, steering wheel, 3 monitors, sim rig, yeah, shifter, handbrake, joysticks. Yeah, it's not long enough, nope. It took me a good few years to get the money free to do it. But lucky enough, James 29 was the person that didn't get the money to buy the steering wheel and stuff, so I'm forever grateful for him.
Oh, fucking hell.
What?
Good evening, JC Agri.
For a second, I was going to say, can you smell that too?
Oh, what a shame you turn up now. I'll be ending soon.
Dribble bar to pump over.
Yeah, I'm doing alright, buddy. How are you doing?
I'm alright.
Compressor on. The dribble bar is available on 4D Mod's website, but it won't have the adapter for the hoses. Just saying.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh.
We're all clear.
10 for it.
You're better off asking Johnny about that.
Nope.
The one that had the shiny bell spike earlier. Nah, you're good, buddy.
That has legitimately got to be one of the best uses of this so far. Not one fucking issue. That's got to be a first. Oh, that's got to be the wrong one. Sorry, you're idiot. 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 Is the pipe off the pump?
There it is.
My God. Why is it? I jinxed it. I jinxed it.
How's my day been? Yes, it's actually been alright to be fair. Too bad at all. How about yours? What have you been up to? Oh, that's a little, doesn't it? Fucking, he's a Rust player.
Oops, wrong button.
Fucking says it all.
Are you trying to say something? Because I play Rust as well, you know.
I mean, so yeah, nice day, isn't it? Well, no, not one of them. Play the games for fun now. Fair enough. Just everything I've ever seen about Rust is just the most toxic fucking thing.
Well,
I mean, every game can be fucking toxic. DayZ can be toxic. Ark can be toxic.
it could be twinned with FPS, Toxic.
Yeah. What's the most toxic thing in the world? FS community.
Why does it say detached from them as well? Is it not disconnected with two pipes down there? I like them.
They are, because I was dragging one of them over here.
See, you admit it, Rust is fucking toxic. I don't think I've ever seen a video on Ark fucking Rust that isn't fucking toxic.
I've seen tons of videos on Rust that's not toxic. The guy built a car dealership. Ryan, thank you for the follow. Remember, if you haven't done so already, hit that like button as well. Head over to YouTube, hit the subscribe button, go to TL's Twitch, hit the follow.
It is Rust. It's we can fucking complain about it, how toxic it is. I wonder how much it is. 35 quid.
It never really goes on sale because of the cheaters in the game. Once you get banned, they just go and buy another account when it was on sale, so they haven't really put it on sale in a long time.
Fuck's sake.
And when they do put it on sale, it only goes down by a few quid.
You not buy it from the G2A
Or what's the other one? CD keys.
or the CD keys, whatever.
I think you can, but it's still like 20 quid or something like that.
Ben, thank you for the follow. James, thank you for the follow. Case, thank you for the follow. Barry, thank you for the follow.
GTA is 15 in that currency, but I don't know what it is in the other one.
Isaac, thank you for the follow. Shane, thank you for the follow.
20 quid on CD keys.
Now, me being a Giants partner, do not buy it off. Do not buy farm some of those CD keys. Support the developers.
Fun when you can bomb people and that, raiding and stuff. Not many cheaters on Rust at the moment.
The map is the northern coast.
Well, if you haven't heard of the cheaters, it probably means you are the cheater.
Well, normally if you go on a community server, cheaters are not really a thing because the admins keep on top. Like Daisy official servers full of hackers.
Yeah, it's like that on fucking Ark servers as well. You go on the official and it's just fucking bullshit.
The Jibble Bar is public on 4D Modden's website, but not this version. This was done especially for the private server.
You're too dumb to figure out cheating.
I like the Call of Duty method of the cheaters, like if they're found to be cheating, like they can be disappeared or their guns disappear if they're found cheating.
If you're caught cheating, you get trolled.
Dale, I'm stuck. I'm stuck.
What the?
Stuck inside the bail lifter.
What?
Oh no, I got it.
That's a shame. I like seeing you in a cage. Oh, that sounded kinky.
Just watch it. If he's holding a whip, then that's the time to run. Or if he's wearing the mask, he's using a Daisy and then run. All he needs is a rubber fucking lycra suit and he's fucking there.
You hear the sound of latex.
Probing time.
Or if you hear passes of talcum powder, then that's run. Yeah, the fact that this reader now can hold the two full lengths, that's quite handy. Legitimately, most of these mods on this server can be found on other websites, just very few of them are private.
It just takes a while to find them.
That was a very unusually successful use of the hoser.
You just jinx it for the next time.
Nah, we've got her dialed now. Take her down to the other yard. Alright, no problem, Case. I will be ending my stream shortly anyway, so yeah, but thanks for stopping by. Into the construction side of things. Speaking. Almost. God, that's a bad sign every tab through. You see Luke driving past in the bulldozer, that's a really bad sign.
I'm gonna flatten this field out here.
That's even the worst. That's even the worst. That's even the worst comment. Look at those lovely tram lines. A professional didn't them. Sorry, influencer. Sorry, influencer.
Oh yeah, don't take her in the field. Look at them tracks. Holy shit.
Am I live every day? Most days. Take the odd day off. And then get accused of slacking. Right, where is the meter wagons in the show, isn't it? Let's see, look behind. That. Yeah, I'm either live every day on TikTok or most of the time I'll be on YouTube.
Alright, buddy. Yeah, you have a good one too. Not gonna be live for much longer anyway. Catch you around.
Keep the cows fed. Ah, no problems. Thanks for stopping by. Cows. They're fed. They're fed. Good. You can download the dribble. The standard dribble bars on 4D Modern's website, but that one there's not standard.
Does the dung need scraped out of the slots? I'm ready.
The fucking crack the fucking slots of that fucking thing.
You wouldn't dare take this on top of a slot, you'd fucking go through them. What does this thing weigh? 88.6 tons.
Everything's good down here. It's just it just needs
I put those tram lines in with a dozer.
how come it says there's no data? Wow. pH good, okay. Nitrogen, okay. Crop rotation, good. Yeah. All looks good. The standard dribble bar works on the back of the tanker. That one there works with the DLC. That's why it's been modded for this server. So yeah, that's very good. What contracts do we have for next time? What feeling?
Surprised my bail stack's held up as well as it has. It's almost tipped over, but not quite there yet.
As far as any of them have fucking lasted as well as they have.
I went a bit overboard and went 4 high instead of 3.
You look from up above, they are fucking shifting.
Oh, the black stack has shifted quite a bit.
Yeah, I was just looking at that one.
We've got a couple of seeding jobs maybe for next time.
Push forwards quite a bit there in the middle.
Yeah, there's Ross, there's private. So yeah, that is going to be the end of the stream. I want to say thanks again for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and I will see you all again on the next one.